Okay, I want to do one more example here with some other numbers here. So we've got 2x minus 3 to the fourth. So that means we're going to look here at row 4. So first thing we take the coefficient is 1. We take the first term, that's going to be 2x. We'll raise that to the fourth, and then negative 3 cubed. Plus second term, second coefficient is 4. Then we'll have 2x cubed and negative 3 to the 1. Third coefficient is 6. 2x squared, negative 3 squared. Coefficient is 4. 2x to the 1, negative 3 cubed. Coefficient is 1. 2x to the 0, negative 3 to the fourth. So when you're doing these, you have to be careful. Oh, that shouldn't be cubed. So with me, that should be to the 0. Especially with something like this. When you've got something like 2x to the fourth, you have to actually raise them both to the power. It's 2 to the fourth times x to the fourth. So you need to figure out in your calculator what 2 to the fourth is. So 2 to the fourth is going to be 16. So our first term is going to be 16 x to the fourth. Over here, we're going to have 4 times 2 to the third times negative 3. Our x is going to be cubed. We can see that because of this. The coefficient, though, is going to be 4 times 2 to the third times negative 3. So that's actually negative 96. So I'm going to write this plus sign. So we're going to be subtracting 96x cubed. Our next one should be plus. Since we do have that negative 3 squared, that's going to make it positive. So here our coefficient is going to be 6 times 2 squared times negative 3 squared. We're going to have x squared as our variable there. But 6 times 2 squared times negative 3 squared will get us 216. Our next one we should be subtracting. Since it's negative 3 cubed, it's an odd power, but the coefficient will take 4 times 2 times negative 3 cubed. Our x is just going to be to the 1 power. So 4 times 2 times 3 cubed will get us negative 216. And then our last term here, we're not going to have any x's. It's going to be positive, though. It's going to be negative 3 to the fourth. So that is going to become 81. And that is going to be our solution. So this is where you have to be careful. Make sure you're raising the numbers to the power as well. Keeping in mind, if you've got a negative value, your sign is going to alternate based on what power that negative value is being raised to. If it's to an odd power, you're going to be subtracting. If it's to an even, you're going to be adding. But make sure you're careful in raising your terms to the power that is appropriate for them.